Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman, Madam Chairwoman. My name is Christopher Cook. I'm a proud member of MAGE. I'm also a trial attorney for the Department of Children and Families. And I would venture to guess that most of you do not know what we do. And the reason for that is we practice in closed proceedings. The public has no access to the work we do. And I will tell you in my brief time why I believe we're entitled to a Group 2 classification. We handle the very worst cases of child abuse and neglect in the Commonwealth. And we do it every day with great professionalism. And we also face on a regular basis threats, verbal and physical abuse from the parents from whom children have been removed and who are facing termination of their parental rights. I will be providing you with statements and affidavits from attorneys who have been spat upon, sworn at, threatened. I happen to be one of those attorneys. My sister-in-law, Attorney Schofield, seated next to me, has also been spat upon. Not so long ago, I attended a meeting of DCF attorneys, and two of my colleagues were wearing bulletproof vests, which were issued by the state police in response to credible threats to their lives. Unlike the district attorney's office, which handles criminal matters, we handle the civil litigation, which has been described by Judge Blitzman as an example, as the capital punishment of civil litigation. And that's because we're terminating rights. And the poor folks that we were terminating the rights of are frequently substance abusers, they have untreated mental health issues. If you can imagine the amount of rage that these folks bear against us, simply because we're doing our job, you would have a small sense of what we deal with every day. Now, I'm not here to ask for your sympathy or to ask that you solve our problems. I assure you that every day we face our duties with professionalism, and we will do so because we know we are the last line of defense for the most vulnerable children in this Commonwealth. But what I am asking you for is parity and justice. The social workers with whom we work are in Group 2. My brothers and sisters who are social workers deserve that designation, and we do too, because we face the same dangers. Unlike a social worker who may at times try to reunify a family, the parents with whom we work know that we exist for one reason only, and that is to take their children in their minds. That is what causes the rage and the danger which is directed towards us. We also face on a regular basis caseloads which do not allow us to devote the amount of time that we feel we should devote. That, of course, adds to our stress level, which makes the abuse we take from parents even more heartfelt. Because frequently the only solace we have is the knowledge that we've done our job to the best of our ability. What you will also read in the statements and affidavits I'll be presenting to you are statements by attorneys who've been approached on private time. One attorney relates when he was shopping at Market Basket. Someone came up to him, I'm not going to use the obscenities, but on his own time he faced that. You'll read statements by an attorney who was simply standing next to a social worker when a mother took off her shoe and began striking the worker right next to her. These are very real stories that the public doesn't know about because these are closed proceedings. This today is our opportunity to come close to public disclosure. I'm not going to take up any more time because I think the statements speak for themselves. But I would urge you to view our request favorably and move us to Group 2. We desperately need that assistance, and my membership stands very solidly behind me in making that request as well.